This is Outnumbered. I'm Sandra Smith, and here today, Kimberly Guilfoyle, Kirsten Powers, Jedediah Bila, and today's hashtag to talk about. But this is Labor Day, of course, and we're so glad everybody's joining us.
This is, I can handle this kind of labor.
That's a tough job. I don't know.
Labor of love, gotta love it.
Yeah, great to have you here on a couple serious subjects. And this jobs report, there is a lot of criticism and a lot of some serious skepticism that, by the way, was...
You know, I like him. I think he's a smart guy, and he ought to know. I think he's saying that because he thinks there's cause for concern.
Can throw out there.
But this is how it's always been done. So it's not the idea that some
Per se of this administration, it's this sort of...
there's no reason why.
You don't share a sandwich with me, and you've had some good ones.
I would.
Breakfast
and
sandwich.
I look, and
If we were to sit down here right now, you and I, and put out an immigration plan,
I think I'd be able to work with you. I think I could.
Dinner at Rayo's together.
right.
See, we
Yeah.
know when to accept a good dinner invitation.
I can't wait to see what
you guys see what policy comes out of that.
Kirsten, I agree with you. I don't...
Population that really likes that dig in your heels mentality.
Politician right now, not to be the compromise.
But that's different than the behind-the-scenes thing.
What do you think this is attributed to? This sense that millennials, do they feel like they have a cushion sitting below them in case they fall because they are living with...
Perilous.
There's no consequences. It's a bailout generation. They're too young.
Millennial generation is still in their 20s. Everybody thinks they're...
Which is also part of the plan. 401k and another health. I do. I eat my little boy's leftovers.
Capri
But it's hard. It's become breakfast.
In a sense, it has for me. I don't know why. I mean,
you know, I come from a...
You heard it here first.
Jedediah, you're like tweeting about your dinner every night.
I do. I love to eat. I love food. And I come from a crazy Italian family who, you know, every Sunday you would gather around. My grandmother used to chase my...
I just think that it is the schedules now, and I was thinking about...
People have to realize it's an effort. It's not easy. I mean, you're pointing out it's a difficult thing to do, but it's an important thing to do. I know that in my...
It's literally the middle of the day.
People are working longer and staying up later, I think.
Yeah. All right. Well, election...
I mean, I'll give you my own opinion first and throw it out there.
Yeah.
$16,000 if I have that disposable income, no brainer. Now, am I ever going to pay $16,000 for a regular fashion show? No. Why? That's. But and I also don't $1,000 if I got the disposable income.
But let me ask you this, Pete. Watching it, you can turn off the fashion show and watch the live fashion. That's
So how would your wife feel if you did that? If you spent $16,000 on a...
Well, that would be the end of our relationship. I mean, I spend $1,600. No, I think she would, if we...
Like a real Victoria's Secret model, how they feel about
that. Kind of sucks. But I still have a lot of great lingerie and paid for law school, God bless them. So there's nothing wrong with a little lingerie in your life. So that's why I keep the show going. I know wins. Feathers and chicken wings, my favorite
strategy.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, they got everybody's attention. They got Pete's attention.
They did.
I'm wondering if there were a male version of this, though. If you could, you know, get a date out
What's
of it.
What's a front row ticket to a basketball game?
I guess, but you see a lot of... I was going to say chicks and get in trouble, but a lot of girls basketball games
You like what you like and you do what you do, and you're a good man. Hey, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Great to have you. We will see you right back here for Outnumbered tomorrow noon Eastern time. That does it for us. Have a great holiday, and we'll see you tomorrow. Happening Now starts now.